Hanlon's razor is a principle or rule of thumb that states, never attribute to malice that which is adequately explained by stupidity. Known in several other forms, it is a philosophical razor that suggests a way of eliminating unlikely explanations for human behavior. It is also a fancy way of saying Democrats mean well, they're just stupid as fuck. Benjamin Applebaum is a lead writer for the New York Times. Well, according to Applebutt, the IRS estimates that Americans report on their taxes less than half of all income that is not subject to some form of third-party verification like a W-2. Less than half! Billions of dollars in business profits, rent, and royalties are hidden from the government each year. Well, I think Bon Jovi said it best when he said, imagine being such an apple butt that you're actually upset that some dollars escaped the clutches of the federal government. The federal government is so efficient with money that after two $600 checks and one $1,400 check to people in the United States, the total cost is $41,870 per taxpayer. Real efficient, guys. But then again, if Democrats could count past potato, they wouldn't be fucking Democrats, would they? But let's just do some basic math on this. 600 times 2, of course, is 1,200, plus the 1,400 brings us to 2,600. And then if we divide the cost, which was $41,870, it comes out to 6.2%. Yeah, so we're going to be paying back the other 94% of the stimulus. And our children will be paying that back, but it's just our kids' future. It's really not important. What's really important is that we get the government involved in healthcare. That way, a $6,000 surgery can then cost us $100,000, because healthcare is just too expensive.
How do you like them apples?
So again, Hanlon's razor. It's not malice that they do this out of. It's because they're stupid as fuck. They really, really care, guys. Just not enough to think about it for more than 2 seconds or do basic math like addition and division. That's they don't care that much. But where did all the rest of the money go? You might be asking if you've been in a cave and don't know how to read or look stuff up. Well, I'll tell you, most of it went to foreign aid. Well, and Planned Parenthood and stuff like that, but most of it went to foreign aid because these countries are poor and they need our help, which I don't really understand that. Why don't the Democrats just tell them to raise the minimum wage? That's how you cure poverty. Again, I defer to Hanlon's razor.
There are, in the United States, hundreds of thousands of Kathys and Jimmys in every walk of life. On the farms, in low-rent housing districts, in suburban homes and apartments, and in the better-class neighborhoods of any city or town. For their number is legion, and wherever people live, there also live the mentally retarded. But who are the mentally retarded, and what are they really like?
But in times like these, I encourage you not to get stressed out and not to worry about it. It's hard not to. It is our children's future that's being pissed down the well. But I like to encourage people to deploy a strategy that I call fucking the Democrats with their own dick. And I'm going to give you an example of how I am going to fuck the Democrats with their own dick. See, this is the Green Act of 2021, introduced by a California Democrat. And basically what this does is it extends the tax credit for buying electric cars to 600,000 vehicles per manufacturer. And the credit is $7,500. So my intention is to not pay any federal taxes throughout the year, no withholdings at all. Then I'm going to buy myself a sweet fucking Tesla. Because what better of a way to fuck the Democrats with their own dick than to buy a sweet fucking car instead of paying taxes? Maybe I'll get a big fucking decal for the back glass that says, I bought this instead of paying for your welfare. Thank a Democrat. Malice or stupidity. Oh, and there's no more kids in cages. They're keeping them in glass jars now. Thanks for watching. This has been DWB. And remember, don't be a fucking commie. And thanks for the Tesla. Fucking stupid Democrats.